and welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Eberron campaign today, our Oracle of War. This is session 8. But before we jump into that, just to go over our weekly schedule, Mondays we have our Dragon of Icespire Peak. And if you missed it for last week, our adventuring party had actually found at the end of the session came into an encounter with the dragon. So check it out on Monday to see what happens, as stealth didn't work so great for them, but that's okay. Then of course on Fridays we are here for our Oracle of War. And then on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, as in tomorrow, we actually have the end of the third year, the Magistrate's Masquerade Ball. So join us for that as our Haven's Heroes goes to a Masquerade Ball. No. All right. So, Bob, I'm getting an echo from you. All right, so there we go. And with that, let us go back to our Eberron Oracle of War. The Third Protocol is what this chapter is called. When we last left off with this adventuring party, you guys had returned with the Oracle of War to the town of, or the outpost of Salvation. And after heading to the market to make some purchases and the like, you ended up finding that there were some very, what's the word I'm looking for? Rude would be, I guess, a word for it. Ambitious is another word that could be used. But
Entitled.
I mean, yeah. Gentlemen who decided that they needed to come and take or demand the Oracle of War be returned or be brought to them on the platform, the Lightning Rail platform. And they were being led by a human man named Saul. Saul also had with him a orc, let's see here, he had a gnoll, an iron cobra, an orc, a helmed horror, and a ogre. You guys had gone straight into combat with them.
They even tried to distract them and convince them not to.
Exactly.
That's true. She did attempt to do so.
Tried to convince them to walk away and not threaten to kill people, and they wouldn't listen.
Okay. And so with that,
We actually tried diplomacy this time.
yes, actual diplomacy. It was weird. That's why I don't remember it, because it was weird. But with that, you actually ended up getting into a fight with them, and it is there that we actually pick up. What? Oh, yeah, but first, there's a thing that Dylan says needs to happen because it got redeemed. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I will take care of that momentarily. Let me go ahead and get you guys onto this map here. All right. And this is the map of the Salvation Marketplace with the Lightning Rail Station right above. And you had taken care of most of them. However, not everybody.
Did we take a long rest?
Oh, no, you're still in the middle of the fight.
Shit.
Yep.
By the way, I forgot today was Friday. My bad.
Apparently, Cooper forgets it's Friday and Kate thinks it's Saturday, so I'm not sure what day it is anymore. This is why I have games on every day, so I know what day it is.
Time is irrelevant.
It's a weird soup, I heard.
Very weird soup.
All right. So with that, it seems that the only ones that are still up are the Knoll and the Helmed Horror, as it seems that some of the others had not done quite as well for themselves. And the orc had taken off. And so I need, Krebus, I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
I'm off the initiative order because...
Oh, that's right. I substituted your token. That's right. Do you remember where you were in order? Because I don't remember where.
It was like a 13.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to move your token and then I'll put it back.
No, you can just leave it away.
No. You are prone next to the Helmed Horror guy. Alright.
Yeah, because I'm doing a really good impression of a jack-in-the-box.
You are doing a good impression of a jack-in-the-box.
Oh,
Alright.
I only have 5 hit points. Shit.
Uh-huh. Alright. And...
Oh no, I actually had 5 temporary hit points and 5 regular hit points, so I'm 10 total!
technically, you do have 10 total.
Yay!
And if I'm not mistaken, did you change? Okay. Yeah, so let's see here. Huh? Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, Krebus is a 16, so he's gonna go right in front of you there. Well, I mean, technically the Raven is a bard as well, so technically you still had a bard.
Exactly.
They just didn't do a good job at barding.
Hey, I did a great job at barding, they just didn't do a great job at appeasing me, at going to my will.
At listening?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Uh-huh. Alright, and, let's see. And then we'll put Joe, we'll put you right there. That's fine. Go ahead and roll initiative for me, please. Alright. Okay, apparently Joe's gonna get to go first then. Alright.
Yay!
Alright. So, okay. Let's see here. Okay.
Yeah, most of us are hurt.
Yes, but the cannon is up at the moment. I'm still getting a little bit, Bob.
It's funny because it gets filtered.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna... I had brought the other picture in that you had, and I keep forgetting to change, to put it out there. Alright. Because you had posted that.
I have another one on my character sheet too.
Oh, okay. He is being very patient. I am trying to get this on so that we can... Alright.
No.
Oh, that's right. Disney did own that. That's right. That's fair. Alright. There you go, guys. There's the treats. All the treats. A bunch of the treats. So many treats. You have had so many different kinds of treats today, guys.
They both got a full handful earlier, and then those lickable ones.
Yep. Alright. Your sister's gonna eat them all, buddy, and then you're gonna be SOL. You have another... Okay. Alright, Arthur, you said you have another thing?
There's a picture on my character sheet. Oh, not my character sheet. There's one at the bottom called Bonnie.
Oh, okay.
With the hat on it.
Okay.
Who's
Okay.
Bonnie?
Oh, but is that the same thing? Is that the one owned by whatchamacallit?
I don't know. I just stole it off the internet.
Okay. Alright. I don't think
It's not the same picture.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's different. Alright. Well, we'll
The other
put...
one's from Meet the Robins.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's probably the one owned by Disney.
Yeah. Alright. Well, there you go. We've got... Alright. We've got that, and it's got a 10-foot, right? The radius?
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Okay. Alright. Okay, well, there you go. Alright, so, with that, Joe, you're up.
Yeah, I should just know what in front of me, right?
Yeah. That is a knoll right in front of you.
Ally or friend?
Ally. No, I'm kidding. It's attacking Raven.
Yes,
Alright.
if we can hurt this, great thanks.
I'll try to do a acid poster right behind.
Okay.
Right behind it to damage it.
Okay.
So that's 30, and I'm probably gonna pass. Oh, for 1 hit point.
Alright, so that is a dexterity save. No. Alright, so it's looking rough. It's looking real rough, by the way. It has taken quite a bit of damage.
Why won't it die?
Because it likes you too much. Do you want to move or are you going to stay there?
I'm gonna move if the thing will work. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to move to the center, right next to Arthur. That's what
Okay.
my plan was.
Okay. Alright. So, this helmed guy up here, Cinder Striker, he does not look pleased with you. And he will take an attack on you. At advantage because you are prone. 18 to hit. Okay. And that will be 10 points of slashing damage. I believe you are unconscious?
Yep.
Alright. So, with that, you being unconscious, he will actually leave your area there, and he will come right there. And you see that he looking around, he sees that most of his allies are down. He will actually take another swing at Arthur. Oh, not at advantage, just at normal. So 15. Does a 15 hit you, Arthur? I don't believe so. Alright. Alright, Krebus, that brings us to you.
Okay, can I get a little update? What's going on? What is this creature?
Okay, so that is a helmed horror. Yes.
Has it been injured?
It has been injured, yes. Yes, it has.
And
Not
this is one of our
not a
things.
ton of damage. That is Arthur's hat. And then there is a knoll that is over here attacking Raven.
Can I see that dog?
Can you see what? I'm sorry?
No.
This is a building between you and it right now.
So, I probably want to see what's going on over here.
Right.
I will, move forward, but not in range of this thing.
Okay, so you would, in order to, well, no, I would say you can, yeah, you can cut through the grass right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I can, I will.
Yeah, you will.
If not, I will have a different strategy.
Okay, and is that to Cinder?
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not a great healer.
All right. So that is 4 points to you there, Cinder Striker.
me shoot again.
Okay.
And then I would say,
I have something called and I forgot.
Okay.
Would just say something like, how do you see where you're going? Put your helmet on straight.
Go to the principal. Nice. Okay. That is
Yeah, that's
what?
I renamed it.
Uh-huh. It is okay. All right. So that one is going to be an 11, so that will definitely not save from that. And that is psychic damage. Okay.
Right. And then
He
he
has
has
disadvantage on his attack.
Okay. All right. No problem. So, yeah. He okay. All right. Anything else there?
my turn.
Okay.
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Hey, Cinder
So
Striker.
high.
Okay. Okay. Cinder Striker, what would you like to do?
I stand up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. I assume you're shooting the helmed horror guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. Okay. All right, you hit him, and yeah, he okay, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. He is literally made of metal, so the arrows don't do a ton of damage to it, but it does some.
Try to get right in between the plates.
Uh-huh. Anything else? Do you want to move? Or you gonna stay there?
I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna take the health potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna come and take cover behind this big dead guy.
Okay. That's
I
fair.
think he's big enough for me to hide behind.
Yep. Okay. All right, Arthur, that brings us to you. Oh, that was a good roll. Okay.
Well, since that guy's right in front of me, I guess I'll poke him.
Okay. That does not hit.
I should.
Well, fun. I'll do the cannon as well.
Okay.
So I'm saying I should not have moved.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But
Well, it really only applies Creebus or...
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna assume that you probably would have, moved it over enough to pick up Joe as well.
Oh, is Joe looking hurt?
No, but that way
Yeah.
it just gives him some temporaries.
Sure.
Okay. Alright. By the way... alright. Let's see here. Okay. Joe, I don't think your hit points are right.
Yeah, 10 doesn't seem right.
No, you should have a whole lot more than that. Because you are level 3, because you weren't here to level up before. So, it's 10, and you should have 24.
Why did that?
I don't know, that's weird. Alright. There you go.
For a while there, it was just setting him to 0.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well then, seeing that, Dorian is not with us, we will have him go running after the, orc that just took off. So he will go running after the orc. Alright.
Darn, not separate party. Been over this.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Raven, you got a knoll right in your face.
Yeah, I don't like it right in my face. So I'm gonna slash it I'm gonna pierce it in the face. It's right in my...
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not.
You're
Shoot.
gonna certainly try.
We're gonna use a hero point because I have it.
Okay.
Does that hit?
a 7 plus 4?
An 11.
11, does not.
Then I'm not gonna slash and pierce it in the face. I tried though.
Well, you did try, and he's gonna also try by trying to attack you back as it tries to bite you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. That is 5 points of piercing damage to you. Believe that's your 5 temporary, so you're still up.
Yep, I'm still up, but I have 0 temporaries left.
You can, in fact, hear the commotion that is Raven, as she's probably cursing because she missed and he's right there.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that my name's out.
Yeah, you can hear him. All right, Joe, what do you got? By the way, Joe and Krebus, you do have 7 temporary hit points from the cannon, the Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, I added to the wet.
Yep.
Thank you.
Just want to make sure.
So either help Arthur with this suit of armor, or help Raven with this gnome. I'm going to do a Molotov potion.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Underneath the nose feet to try to get away from Raven. Hopefully.
Okay.
So I guess I think it's dexterity for bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dexterity.
Okay.
So since this all has kind of a Wild West feel, are you telling him dance?
Right. And this Knoll is not doing well on the dexterity, but you end up setting him on fire.
Oh, well, that's better. Nope, I think I'll stay where I am and turn.
Okay. Then the helmed guy being the last one standing that is here. Alright. Yep. So there's a little bonfire right at your feet now, Raven. It's turning into a lot bigger bonfire as the smell of burning knoll hair is so very pleasant.
Oh, so pleasant. This is the most...
Alright, Arthur, he's going after you. 17 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. He does, so that would not have hit anyway. So then this is the second attack, and it's not going to hit either. He's frustrated. So, Krebus, it is your turn.
Okay. I will move this direction because I didn't get it over there, but he's safe for right now.
Okay, I'm, barely can understand you a little.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go, that's better.
I'm closer.
Yep. Okay, so you're going to move on to the platform?
Is that the platform?
Yes, that is a platform.
Okay, so how difficult is that to do?
Oh, it's not at all difficult.
Okay.
It's like, it's a 5 feet up. You're, easily you can get up there.
Okay.
It's the train platform.
Alright, so you're doing Dissonant Whispers to him. Okay. Alright. So that is a wisdom save. Yep, that was about what I thought was going to happen. Alright, so that is 18 points to him. And Arthur, you see that he is going to use all of his movement to move away.
So I can take a stab on the way?
So this is one of those things that is up for debate, because, I think that you should be able to get that attack of opportunity. So I'm going to rule it that you can, yes.
What is the other side of the...
There's been others that have said that it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack. But I think it does.
I do have a bonus.
Okay.
But Ron, I would say, run! It looks like you were assembled from, Dollar Day at Pick'em Floor.
That's funny. Alright. He was made from scrap metal. But Arthur, if you would like that opportunity attack, you are more than welcome to have it. That will not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cinder Striker.
I don't want him to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, what would you like to do about it? Okay.
Come over here with bonus action dash and everything.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna introduce him to something I just learned how to do.
Ooh.
Okay. That will not hit him. It will gleam off of his armor and not do any
Hero
damage.
point.
Okay, go for it.
Cinder Striker's got a bone to pick.
Now it'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Come on, 1. Come on, 1. Okay, that's fair. I figured you spent the hero point, it would end up being a 1.
And I still have some movement left, so I'm just gonna bloop.
Okay. Alright, Arthur, you saw he just went running down. Oh, are you moving Sir after him? Chasing after him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
I was like, wow. Okay.
I'm gonna get to about there and try shooting them.
Alright, go for it. That will hit for 5 points of damage, okay? Alright. Raven, that brings us to you.
He's going to use prestidigitation to put up this little bonfire.
Okay, that's fair.
The bonfire is already
Yeah,
done.
but you don't actually have to use your action to do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a fire. We need to put this out real quick.
Yeah, no, you kind of stomp your foot on the parts of the knoll that got set on fire. Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on the Hound Horror.
Okay.
I've seen trash cans prettier than you. I also don't know why she just went British, but she did.
I don't know. That's a good question. Alright. Okay. See, he's super wise. He's a very smart trash can. Alright.
Smart is completely different from wise.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, anything else there, Raven? Do you want to move or you gonna stay there?
No, I'm going to stay here. I'm good here.
Joe.
I will move right there, and let's see. I'm gonna put another of my instant bonfire potions in between Arthur and the helm.
Okay.
So unless it wants to attack us, it had to get into the flames.
Okay. Alright, so you set a bonfire right there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and roll your bonfire for me, though.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
4 damage.
Alright, because he's stepping in as soon. Is there anything else you want to do?
Can I fit through here or not?
Yeah, you can. It's just you have to, like, squeeze through. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm trying to create room for people to shoot.
Okay. He will, in fact, step forward and over 1, just so that he's going to still take the 4 damage, but he's going to take a swing at Arthur. And then another swing.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. Krebus, that brings us to you.
Okay, I will run forward. Can I get around this mountain?
Yes.
Okay. I'm running forward. Can I see him from here?
You can. He's got, like, quarter cover, but yeah. You can see him. You're good.
Okay. And in the end,
All right. All right. So he is going this time to run over that way. All right. Anything else do you want to do?
so I can't do my bonus.
Don't see them.
Okay.
I
All
can't.
right.
Can't see them.
You cannot. All right, Cinder Striker. That brings us to you.
So this is like a wall.
No, it's you can see over it. It's like
Right
a little
here?
courtyard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Are you shooting him? Okay. No.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Okay. Do you want to move? Or are you gonna stay there?
I will move.
Okay. Arthur.
Bonus action hide.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check, please.
And as soon as the horror moves, the bonfire's going.
Right. Okay. No. All right, and okay. So that is up to 9 points of temporary. There, okay.
I don't think anybody's taking any damage, and this stuff doesn't stack, but
No.
I'll just do it every time anyway.
Alright.
It replaces if we had 7, now it's 9.
Right.
So that's good.
Yep.
Well, if I kept standing there, it would help me.
All
But
right.
I keep leaving.
It's true. Raven.
Raven's gonna just scooch over this way, just because I want to be in the healing as
Uh-huh.
well at some point.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to yell at the helmed horror. The only reason you're hot is because... why am I British right now?
I don't know.
She goes British for
Yeah.
Just for
The only
vicious mockery, though.
The only reason you're hot, sugar, is because you're on fire right now. And I don't mean that in a good way. And I'm gonna use vicious mockery again.
Insults are so much worse coming from British people.
It's true.
Oh. Sad.
Uh-huh. All
Wasn't
right.
as good as
All right, Joe, what do you got?
Kinda. Can I see through here or not?
No, that is actually a building.
I'll move where Arthur is.
Okay.
And some acid.
Okay.
My axe is for the low 1 every time. Is it?
Right, apparently.
Ha!
He doesn't seem to care about your acid, buddy.
Yeah, and should I do it? Should I not?
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I want to heal Raven some more, but I want to wait till someone goes down.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
in my turn.
All
That'd
right.
be it.
So he does not appreciate you throwing acid at him, so he's going to come over to you guys. And one attack at Joe.
That hits.
All right. That is 11 points to you. And the other one is going against Arthur. Hey, I think that one might hit you.
Hey, yeah, it does.
All right. That is 8 points to you. All right. So, Krebus.
Okay, I will do some movement here. And I will attack him again.
Okay. I mean, it's a thing. All right. So, he's not really enjoying you, to be perfectly honest. Especially when you keep making him have to run away. Alright, and he will move to there. Down here.
Where is he?
He just went down to the next section. Next hallway. So
Done,
Joe
done,
and
done.
Arthur, you guys would have opportunity attacks if you want them. That was almost a 20 there, Arthur.
I'll take out my dagger. See, I can hit.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Alright. He is barely standing right now. Alright, Cinder Striker.
Where would I be able to see him? I have to come all the way down here?
You would either have to come all the way down there or all the way across up to here.
Over here. I can...
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
He's barely
He's barely hanging on.
Yeah, but I'm mad.
Okay. Okay, and it is enough that it takes him out.
Hey.
Alright. So, with that, you actually see that, you managed to take him, in taking him out, you don't know where the, other one went with the other party member, but you,
Dorian?
with Dorian, yes. But you seem to have stopped, the problem that was at, this specific location. So, with that, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go over to the boss guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna take his clothes.
Okay.
I'm gonna search.
Alright.
Susan,
Yes.
I'm going to make a massive tattoo, and it'll be a tattoo healing, and I'm going to get cure wounds to Raven.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to use the tattoo to cast cure wounds for Raven.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
what I basically say.
Alright, go for it.
Hey,
So-
tattoo!
So that's 1d8 plus the tattoo, which is 3. Is it 3 or 2? I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
So do I or do you roll it? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
Full damage.
Yep.
Not damage, full
Full
healing.
Yep. Max healing. Alright. So you're looking at all of the bodies as well and stuff is what you're doing, right? Okay.
Yes, I would.
Alright. Okay. So you have the leader. Alright. And, let's see here. You, let's see. Let me get to, alright. Alright. So, as you, actually, so you search him, you see he has a leather satchel, which contains, quite a bit of coin. And when I say quite a bit, I'm talking, 700 gold.
What?
He also has a small tube of metal, about a foot long. You know that it was into this tube that he was talking and his voice was getting louder when he was making his announcements. The others, let's see here, alright, the orc is missing, the others don't really seem to have anything on him. This seems to be the only person who really had anything on it. Like, you notice that they have, like, their traditional weapons, but nothing worth anything, really. Nothing that's nicer. The only thing you remember seeing was that the orc, the orc, had, gauntlets on, but other than that, nothing. Give me a perception check, for, just a general perception check to everybody, please.
Perception.
Okay.
There's 6 of us, right?
Yes. Yep. All right. So Krebus, or actually, sorry, Cinder, Arthur, and Joe. You notice as Cinder is brings this metal tube over, you notice that it has this low beeping sound, and it seems to get louder the closer to Arthur it gets.
That's terrifying.
I feel like it's gonna explode.
No, like think along the lines of
Metal detectors.
metal detector.
I think it likes you, Arthur.
I do eat a lot of iron. I think I can do identify as a ritual. It's a magic thing.
It does have some slightly magical properties that you've already seen. Yes.
Then yeah, I'd cast identify and see if I can learn some more about it.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to spend the 10 minutes, you can do that. You learn that this item is this device emits a low beep when pointed in the direction of the Oracle of War.
Oh shit!
It also has another minor magical property which lets it have the effects of oh crap! I just lost the name of the spell. The one that amplifies your voice.
Amplify? Isn't it just called amplify?
No.
Kill?
Yes, power word kill. That's the one. Thaumaturgy.
There we go, thaumaturgy.
Yes. Making it sound up to 10 times louder than normal.
Well, we should probably delete this. We should probably destroy this device. Kind of
Sell it?
away.
No, we don't want to sell it. We want to blow it up. Yeah.
By the way, just for reference for the two of you who were not here before, the Oracle of War is currently within Arthur's bag of holding. And yes, Belinda, I see your redemption.
Gotta give the treats to the kitties and the pup.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
More treats! So many treats! So many treats! Alright. Okay. So, with that, you
Everyone
actually...
gets 116 gold
Okay.
with one left over for whoever wants it.
That's for Sir What You Will. That's his coin.
That's what I thought.
Sir is gonna have his own little piggy bank.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys gotta eat. Guys gotta get treats. Actually, seriously, go get them. They're gonna eat them all again.
He's being lazy.
He looked at them longingly.
He's like, they come to me. If I wish it hard enough, they will come to me.
This is true.
Alright. So, as you guys are having this discussion and, you know, talking through all of this and splitting up the coins and everything, if he was here, I would be having him do this, but he is not. So while this is all happening, Dorian is currently engaged with the orc. And when he finally finds the orc, the orc turns to Dorian and says, "You have definitely caused me a lot of trouble today. Many lives would have been saved today if you guys would have just brought me the oracle. Doesn't belong to you. It belongs to people much more powerful than you. Give it to me now and everybody else will be fine and they can live. Defy me and me and my party will destroy everyone within this town."
He thinks his party's still alive.
He does think his party's still alive. But Dorian being, well, Dorian, he finishes off the orc and
Takes the gauntlet.
he does. As he does, Arthur, this is one of those moments where magic is weird, but you would swear that while you guys are talking about what to do with this metal piece of pipe, you would swear that you heard your bag of holding say, "Third protocol resolved, resuming normal function."
I was killing the orc.
The third protocol was
Resolved.
Was
when the dark
reuniting.
founderings flicker in the light of the silver torch, the king in green rides north on a bolt of steel.
Everybody give me an intelligence roll, please. Straight intelligence.
As we failed.
I am very
Not good.
Good job, Raven.
Oh,
yeah.
Good job, Cinder Striker. Alright, Joe, you figure it out that apparently the Oracle of War had actually seen that these people were going to be a threat to its safety, and its safety is the third protocol.
So instead of helping us at the time it was supposed to help us, it was worried about its own safety the next day.
Apparently.
Apparently the zombies were a threat to its safety, but these guys were. Alrighty.
Amazing.
Zombies weren't all that bright.
They were not. But
everybody within 20 feet of me, 60.
as you burn the city down to the ground. No. With that, you all level up, as that brings us to the end of our first part of the session today, the Oracle of War Part 4.
Level up.
You get to level up. Just out of curiosity, for all of our viewers, as well as for your Dungeon Master, just out of curiosity, are any of you multi-classing with this level up?
No.
No.
Okay. All right.
That would be a yes.
That would be a yes. Cooper is doing some crazy Cooper-y thing. All right.
Oh, why does roll 20 do?
Hold on. Let's see. Is it not working?
It's not. It's like it shows the bard, but it's not showing the bard +1 thing or whatever.
Okay, hang on. Let me see. They did some updates again.
Everybody levels up, right?
Everybody levels up. Yep. Everybody levels up. So yeah, you guys should be good to go.
By the way, I'm doing wizard. So that's
I'm not surprised at that.
I'm taking Barbie.
Perfect. I like it. All right. Okay. So with that, we are going to actually go ahead and take a few minutes for a break right here so that our players can level up, and then we will be back with the next chapter in this saga. By the way, just so you know, for the purposes of this, you have officially ended the first 4 modules to this adventure, which concluded the story arc that they referred to as the, let's see, what did they call it? The Spoils of War series.
Cool.
And now we will see which saga is next. So we will be back in just a few moments. See you then. back with our Eberron Oracle of War campaign. This time moving on to part 5. Oracle of War, A Century of Ashes. Alright. So, with that, at this point, you are all back amongst the tavern known as the Grey Beyond, having just saved the city. Alright.
Susan,
Uh-huh.
that's the name.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, and actually I need to get rid of the Sir token as I have a new token for him. Sir has better artwork now. There we go. He doesn't have his black square around him now. Alright. So, with that, you guys find yourselves back within the tavern, having just saved the town, and, yeah, what would you like to do? Is there anything, now you've got a little bit of coin in your pocket, you've got, you know that there's something up with the Oracle of War. What would you like to do?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna look at it, we should look at it in private, because there's some ne'er-do-wells searching for it.
You guys do that first. I'm going to get some more ingredients for my potions. Speaking of which, I'm going to do the potion of the day. See
Okay.
what I make.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind buying a little healing potion myself.
Resilience. You gain a +1 to AC for 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Nice.
He tried to suit my potion.
Apparently.
My bad. Press the wrong button.
Alright. It's all good. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Healing potion costs around here, a couple healing potions.
There is. You can purchase a couple of healing potions if you would like. They are 50 gold apiece.
I will take 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
Is there any magic armor just around?
You might be able to find some. What are you looking for?
Studded leather plus something
Sure.
for less than 178 gold.
No.
Now you're just asking too much.
I know, right? Yep. Let's see. I can actually bring it up. I gotta look for it real quick. You can in fact purchase a crossbow if you like. Yeah, no problem. Alright.
Thank you.
Yep. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, no, the leather that they have, like, that's, the base one that magical enchanted would be, around 500 gold.
Ring of protection? Can't afford that either, huh?
Nope.
Boots of Elvenkind.
Okay. 2,500.
Dang. Alright.
Like, they have some magic items here. They're just expensive because they're out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
I just go back to the trinket place.
Okay. Okay. You guys do have an item for Krebus as well. Don't forget.
Oh, yes. Who has the arm?
I'm guessing it's probably in the bag of holding, or we have permanent rooms, one of our rooms.
It would be one of those two places. Whichever.
That must have happened when I crashed the other day. What arm?
Oh, we have a robot arm.
Well, that's fun.
It's a blade arm.
Yes. It is a
It's
bladed
magic,
arm.
right?
It is. Yes, it is. It is, yes. It is a, yes, a bladed arm.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. It
Where would I find
is,
that?
let's see. It was from, let's see. Do.
Under Chapter 5, Treasure, subsection Magic Item.
Okay, there you go.
Speaking of magic items, does anyone need anything from Joe?
That would be the arm blade. That is what we have. So Krebus, if you would like to have that as an attuned item, you can actually have an arm blade.
That sounds cool. I don't believe I
So, does anybody need any magical things from Joe?
I don't know.
I mean, Cinder needs a bag of holding, but other than that,
Arthur's gotten covered.
Yeah, but it'll be the morning, I think.
Well, this is
Not a problem.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I would just go back to the trinket place and see if they had anything else.
Okay. There's like your there is a couple of items. Yeah, there's a couple of items. Your traditional trinkety stuff, if you would like stuff like that.
The magic trinkety stuff
Uh-huh.
we had.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and roll me a D100, please. 60. Okay. So you find a whistle that can only be heard by those that you are allies with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And let's see here. We will say 2 gold. What was that? Oh. Okay. All right.
Have you determined the damage to the arm blade?
How do you
Yeah.
determine the damage for the arm blade? Let's see here.
It depends on what weapon the arm blade is.
Yeah. Any one-handed melee weapon that you would like to use. So, if you want it to be a short sword, it could be a scimitar, it could be a rapier, it could be any weapon that can be wielded one-handed. All right. Okay. 28. A water skin that can hold a barrel's worth of water. And with that, you would be looking for 5 gold. 88. A brass key that burns when you hold it if you aren't resistant to fire and allows you to speak Ignan. Is what you found, Raven. Alright. Let's see here. So, are you purchasing that that water skin of water? Okay. Alright, it's 59 gallons worth of water, by the way. That is how much a barrel of water would be. Okay. Alright. Apparently Raven didn't like the first one, so we'll go over 25. A necklace of woven with meadow flowers that never wilt. Or circlet, your choice. Alright. Okay. Alright, so Krebus, you're gonna go with the rapier, so it would be a rapier that you can retract in and out of your arm.
Okay. So that's like my D8.
Yep. Okay, does anybody else want to go magic trinket shopping?
No, I'm going to do another tattoo. I'm
Okay.
starting to become a great tattoo artist.
Okay, well there you go.
And this is the spell that I picked.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay,
Jeff.
gift of alacrity. All right.
Joe, is it harder to tattoo someone else, or is it harder to tattoo another person?
Well, since no one wants a magical tattoo, I tattooed this one myself.
Also, I didn't realize I was muted. How much is that necklace?
Okay. The necklace would be 3 gold.
I'll take it.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Ravus, I told you not to do that. Hit me when we're in places.
Sorry, I'm practicing.
Hey. At least buy me a drink first if you're gonna poke me. Retractable poker.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right.
The real question is it going to be like the clicky pens where you just keep when you're bored?
Oh my gosh.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, he pokes her. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Kitty.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. So, alright, anybody else have anything else they would like to purchase or do within town?
In a secret hidey hole, so I'm gonna turn to Arthur. Arthur, can I borrow the bag of holding so I can look at the box? But we need to look at the room.
Sure.
Anybody else who wants to come, look? Just because I don't think we should be doing this in the middle of the tavern.
Okay. So you can do that. You can go up and look at. So you're gonna go up and look at the oracle again?
Yes, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip a coin, a few gold coins to Alf. My usual private, please. No, do not disturb. Tell the housemaids that they cannot disturb us for a little bit.
Okay.
As the entire party follows me up, he's thinking things. He's like, damn, she's never brought that many people up before.
Right. Alright.
I'll hang back to him for a second, just to catch up.
Okay.
I used to spend all my time here, and now I'm actually going to.
Okay. Alright. So you head up to your room, and you go to open up the oracle. Is there anything specific that you want to do with this, or what is the plan?
I just want to figure out, some of these protocols, because if there's Protocol 3, there's got to be a Protocol 1 and 2, right?
Maybe.
Did the Protocol 1 and 2 pass, or not?
No idea.
But why did they want it so badly? What are they trying to figure out that... And why did the Oracle know that it wanted it?
I mean, it is an oracle.
Wait, what was that, Bob? I'm sorry.
When we had that one fight and I entered the map of the combatants, we just signed over combatants. That's not one of the protocols.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
That's just his normal.
Yep.
I mean, is this thing really worth keeping to put people in danger?
I don't think they knew we had it until we started fighting them.
Well, no, they had that tube thing that was directly was beeping toward Arthur. So they would have figured it out at some point.
I think that's how they figured out we had it.
But it also saved our butts.
I mean, is there anything we can put it in that keep it from being tracked?
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Or something?
You're pretty. You know that that the bag of holding is an extra dimensional space. It should not have been trackable in there.
So they couldn't track it in the bag of holding?
Well, they shouldn't have been able to.
They should not have been able to.
But they did.
But they did.
Can I take a history? Would I remember something about? We still the one, or did we destroy it?
Did you destroy the rod?
I mean, we talked about destroying the rod.
You did
I
talk
don't
about
think we did it yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna try a history lesson
Okay.
on it.
All right.
Otherwise, some more.
I will assist.
Okay.
I use a hero point on
Okay.
that. Why not?
Sure.
19.
Okay. So this, it is a tracking device. That is what it is. And as long as, as long as the oracle is in your possession, it points to you, not necessarily the oracle.
So the person who has the oracle, it tracks.
Yep.
Does this look like a one-of-a-kind thing, or...
It looks like it was probably made for this,
Yeah,
yes.
but did they make like 10 of them and spread them around, or is this just one?
I probably won't know that.
You wouldn't know that. No.
Okay. I mean,
Does it look mass-produced?
It does not look mass-produced, no.
so whoever made this is only purpose is for that purpose.
Well, weren't people during the war trying to find this and killing each other over it?
Yes.
Well, history says, yeah.
I mean, we're always going to be doing that unless we... But even if we destroy it, people aren't going to believe us, because they're not going to believe we really had it in the first place.
Or maybe there's some sort of cloak we can put over it, some sort of cloak and spell. Or I've heard people putting things in like iron boxes. Is anybody got an iron box?
You mean an anti-divination thing?
Exactly.
I mean, isn't that what the bag is anyways? You're gonna have to put the person carrying the bag in the box.
No, it's whoever has it. So it could be a whole group. It doesn't have to be one person.
Yes,
Or-
yes.
So Arthur, it's your bag of holding, right?
Correct.
So it still can track you. Even still.
Right.
What if we put Arthur in the bag of holding?
I think he'll be lost.
He will suffocate. There is no air in there.
What if we make him air?
It's possible we could make a air supply thing. It's possible, but it'll be
But we
hard.
need him.
Well, we can take him out when we need him, you know? He'll
That's
chill in the
not
bed, make a little home for
That
him.
is messed up.
It sounds like Arthur's a robot. And we had a robot.
Hey, buddy, we love you and value you. Get in the bag till we need you.
What if Sir holds the bag?
Bag
Then
is
Sir will be the ones carrying it, own
I
it.
don't need air.
When you put Sir in the bag after he holds the bag.
You can't put the... Nah. Sure.
I'm not comfortable sending cats in bags.
That's true. I feel a little more comfortable putting Arthur in the bag than Sir in the bag.
Seriously?
I mean,
I mean, look at Sir. Do you want to put him in a dark hole?
No.
Exactly. Nobody puts Kitty in a baggie.
It just starts a whole thought experiment as to whether or not Sir is really in the bag or not.
That's true. And we'll never know if he's alive or dead until we open the bag.
it's true.
And the whole point was to not keep opening the bag.
I don't think the bag.
Creebus, are you volunteering to go in the bag? Because you don't need to breathe.
Get it for trying me.
Susan,
Yes.
even though he doesn't need to breathe, would this still be a totally bad idea?
I mean, I'm not telling you it's not a bad idea.
And theoretically, he doesn't need a brace, so he can put it in a bag.
Yes?
He also sleep. Or eat, or... What do you need to survive, Priebus?
Oil.
Love.
Nothing. I require nothing. I am the perfect being.
He just needs to rest his berries. You do know that.
I don't run on batteries.
What a battery.
I am not a robot.
Uh-huh.
He's just got a little hamster wheel inside his.
No, that's not. I am integrated. Biological and mechanical.
No, I'm
You
not
gotta
saying
buy-
that's how you run. I'm just saying for funsies, you have a little hamster wheel in there.
Okay, we'll make a giant hamster wheel, we'll put it in the bag, and then Priebus can run on the hamster wheel in the bag.
Maybe instead of this little monkey thing, I could get a hamster wheel.
How about no for now?
Shane, we gotta find a way to conceal this thing. Cause, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to fight a bunch of creeps like that again. If we don't have to.
I'm sure me and Arthur can tinker with something that can help us. Just give us some time.
Alright, we'll call that plan A. That's plan Arthur. And if not, we'll go to plan K, which is putting creeps in the bag with the bag.
Okay.
There might be a plan B, C, D in between there. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But Priebus, you're plan K.
Yeah.
Susan, I'm going to do a bit of studying on, black hole items and how they function more. So I'm going to do a bit of studying.
Okay. Sure. Alright. So you can do that. Alright. So, that ends up being your night's work. Is anybody else doing anything else?
Would they have any books on magic in the thing?
In what thing? In the
The
market?
shop thing? Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
possibly.
keep that in mind for next time we go shopping.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Is there anybody else would like to do anything else?
Put on a performance tonight if stage is free. You know, the
Okay.
usual.
Okay. Sure. You can do that. Alright. Okay. And it is free. Free enough that you can do that.
Considering the only other person who performed you repeatedly just kicked out, I don't have too much.
I mean, you're not wrong.
This is true.
You're
Such is like.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, okay. So, with that, if there is nothing else, that you guys would like to accomplish, we will actually move on to the evening. Okay.
I'll start doing it. Do some investigations of his own as well.
Sure. Okay. So, you are able to research a little bit, as you go, there, Joe, you're able to start learning what you can from this. It's not a lot that you are able to glean from this, but you get the process started. All right. So, with that all said, all right. You all go to sleep for the evening. And it is during that night, as you guys are sleeping, that you feel almost a unease come over you. It's kind of a strange sensation. It's very restless sleep. Okay. Sleep is for mortals. Nice. Krebus, that's fair. So you guys all are, tossing and turning in your sleep. And Krebus, you do end up kind of still going into almost like a stasis, where you're still aware of what's going on around you, but you're still kind of in a stasis area. And it is during that time, yes, exactly, that all of you have the same exact dream. And in this dream, I would like for each of you to please choose one of these characters, as you are not portraying yourselves in the dream. You are a member of Grey Strife.
I want to be the kitty.
Aw, man, I was gonna be the kid.
And that is the stats for these members, if that makes a difference to you. Alright. So we have, alright, you've got a halfling, you've got a dwarf, you've got a goblin, you've got a half-elf, you've got a shifter, which is currently in tabaxi form, you have an elf, and you have a warforge. So I would like for you to please choose one of those. Each of you gets to be one of those characters, and this, in fact, this section of this module is, in fact, a flashback. In this flashback mini adventure, you are assuming a role of one of the members of the Grey Strife. So, if you would please decide which one of those you are going to be.
I'll vote Dario.
Okay.
I play the one most like me.
Okay.
Our wishes to feel the joy that is.
I will be the halfling.
Okay. Alright. So, okay. So we've got, alright, so we've got Cardinal, we've got Borum, we've got Onog, Darrell, and Nine. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, so there is not that one, and not that one, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so you have with the PDF that I just shared, you have their stats, and you will be playing as these characters as we move forward. Alright. Alright. Now, just for reference, these are the rules for this. If a member of Grey Strife drops to 0 hit points, they die immediately.
Ooh.
So no
And
death saving throws.
No death saving throws. And also, you cannot use hero points for these guys. Okay.
So, in other words, no gun saving.
So you are only using their stuff. So you're just going to be rolling like a d20 and add whatever. Because I did not set up actual character sheets for them because you're not going to be these guys for longer than this module. All right. So this is a flashback to the past. All right. So with that, we find ourselves within this this quite interesting time period. The continent of Zendrick, far south of the continent that you had been on, Corvair, is unforgiving. Cursed by the sovereigns and the Six, it is a land wrapped in by magic that can't be mapped. While all of you were here for gold, you discovered a found family as well. You have the benefit of a native drow guide, or had, I should say, who became a dear friend and member of the party. Unfortunately, he has been lost to the jungle. Under Cardinal's direction, you've set out from the relative safety of Stormreach to find a crystal skull that's rumored to have the power to raise the dead. After many days of traveling together, Cardinal had a vision that led you to a ruined temple. Yesterday, you fought through a nest of face spiders. After a night of giving watch, you are ready for the next challenge in the former sanctuary. But you notice that you are not the only one that feels uneasy. It seems that all of the members of the Grey Strife are feeling that unease. It seems that during last night's watch, your Warforged friend, Nine, heard voices from the tunnels above. It is now time to move quickly. So, with that, we find ourselves within this ruined temple. Now, being yourselves, why don't we start, Borum? Why don't we start with you? What does your, or how does your stats reveal your character? What does it say about your character specifically?
He's a former captain in the last war.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. You see he has a scimitar on his right and a dagger on his left.
Okay. All right. Onog, what about you?
Looks like I was a mercenary in the last war for House Deneth.
Okay.
Deneth. And wielding a couple of daggers, looks like.
Okay. Daryl?
So Daryl is a half-elf woman. She is a very soft-spoken woman. You know, she's done a lot of community service. And, you know, her and Onag are secretly both have matching dick necklaces around their necks. Little dick lockets. Because we worship the Traveler.
Ah. Okay.
Secretly.
Secretly. Yes, secretly. All right. Okay. What about you, Cardinal?
I look like a very intimidating white tiger. I take my responsibility to lead very seriously, and losing one of my own is upsetting. And you probably will have seen me shift into more of a beast form at times.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very serious now, especially that We've lost someone.
Okay. What about you, Nine?
I am a protector. I receive orders from Borum.
Okay.
No one shall fall until I fall. Can you hear me?
I can. That was perfect.
Yep.
All right.
Fall. Otherwise, we fall.
Okay. So, with that all being said, you find yourselves at one of the entrances to this ruined temple, having set up your camp at the bottom of a long set of stairs to rest after a very hard battle. You guys lit torches on the walls so that you could see during the watch. The hallway itself is about 25 feet long. To the east, you see the hallway opens up into the darkness of a larger room. You have not, however, explored on that far yet, but when you are ready, you can move on to that room. So, with that, you guys, so this being a flashback of sorts, you see, that everybody is that very ill at ease and hesitation. And but you pack up your stuff and you prepare for what is to come. And as you all step into this second room, you see that a wide stone hallway opens ahead, its ceiling lost in gloom. The stone tiles on the floor have a very light checkerboard pattern. And it's weird because it seems to be coated in a moist rainbow-esque sheen. And the only exit, other than the one that you came through, seems to be an archway that leads to the east. I would like everyone to please roll me a perception check for your character. And if you double click on the D20 in the toolbar, it will actually bring up the dice roller that you can use the advanced roller if you have like a bonus to it or what, if you want.
There are no mods.
Okay.
It's wisdom, right? It's perception.
Correct.
It should say on your thing perception plus whatever if you look at your skills.
If you're proficient with it.
Ah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a straight wisdom roll.
There we go.
Okay.
So straight D20 for me.
Right. Okay.
So that'd be a +1 for mine, so 12, I think.
Okay. All right. So as you are all looking around, you see that this sheen on the floor. It seems as you guys are you're carrying torches with you as you enter into this area, and you see that the moisture on the ground seems to change in color as you guys come in. And you all, when you take steps into this room, as soon as you take your first step, you know exactly what this is. There is oil on the ground.
Like a lot?
That is the substance that is on the ground is oil. And 9, as you step in with your torch lit, you are the first to notice this.
Warning, there's oil here. I will throw my torch into the room behind me.
Okay.
Sorry if I hit anybody with it.
So you decide to leave the torch in the room behind you, which means that going forward, it is dark.
This is gonna go well.
It is.
I
It
can
is, isn't it?
lead the way. I have dark vision.
Same, I can help.
Okay.
You are fragile. Please allow me to carry you.
I won't turn that down.
So some dignity, man.
All right.
Dignity.
So, everybody give me an investigation check, please.
The state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect.
Investigation is intelligence, right?
Correct.
Mine is -1.
Okay. All right. You guys are doing great as these people.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I get 9s every time.
You're right. All right. Okay. So, all right. So 9, you are going forward.
Am I carrying somebody?
Are you carrying
can see.
somebody?
I told
You
them I
can go
would,
on.
Okay.
but one of the party insulted them.
You can't insult a
Made them
goblin.
feel unworthy.
Okay. So,
It is a common failing to be ruled by emotion.
all right. So it is up to you if you want to carry anybody. You did say that to Borum, and he did agree. So it is up to you if you want to carry him or not.
Yes, but then somebody humiliated them verbally.
I thought it was Onog. He'll definitely take
Onog.
the ride.
Okay. Okay.
Is there somebody with dark vision, or I will proceed forward without it?
There's a couple of you that have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Lead, I'll take the rear.
I think actually 9, you might be the only one that does not currently have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision either.
Oh, that's right. Halflings do not.
Halflings don't.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Okay. So, yeah, it's up to you if you... Okay. So, the rest of you are able to look forward and you, do not see anything standing between you and the archway.
Traps on the archway.
Doesn't look like it. From here.
Well, I mean, I was gonna go up to it after we got up there and check for traps on the archway.
Okay, well, as soon as you take...
Please, I am warning you, this room could be dangerous. You are fragile and delicate.
Okay,
Too late.
As you step past 9, okay. I would like everyone freezes as in place as a quiet thing is heard across the hall. A grinding mechanical sound echoes from above, and the pop of a spring releases coming from the left. A split second later, 2 large scything blades emerge from the walls and sweep across the hall. I would like everybody, we're gonna to roll. You're gonna roll initiative, but I'm just going to put you guys onto the turn order because we don't actually have character sheets for them to roll off of. You're just going to roll a d20 and we're going to add the numbers in.
So it'd be d20 plus our dex, right?
Yep, d20 plus your dex.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
+1, so 19.
Okay. Alright.
I hate this character.
You're doing great there, Daryl.
So great, guys.
So great.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
Big wait for the captain, I guess.
Uh-huh. Alright. Damn, Joe. Okay. 24. Alright. So you see that this blade goes swiping across in front so I need a dexterity saving throw from 9, Daryl, and let's see, Oneg. As the 3 of you are the only ones within the actual room. Okay. This is going well. I like it so far.
I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
9, you're not get a 9. Ah.
I am strong.
Alright.
I am invincible.
Okay, so for those of you who got let's see here. Everyone except for Onag, you failed.
Yep.
So you take the 21 points of damage. Onag, you take 10.
Woo.
Actually,
Whoa.
you know what? No. Onag, you take none. Small creatures are short enough for the blades to pass harmlessly overhead.
Woo!
And you see that they keep sweeping. They are going to continue to keep sweeping. So, Borum, what are you doing?
Some of us see that. Some of us do not.
It's true.
But I can hear it sweeping across the room, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm disadvantaged. I'm going to try to see, do I see a mechanism or anything like that
Okay.
at disadvantage. So, straight D20.
Yep.
And the lowest
I'll help.
You do not.
I do not. That seems fitting.
Mm-hmm. You do not. Alright.
But a small creature can still go through it while getting attacked.
You are able to see that Oneg was underneath the blades. Yes. There was enough light at that moment. You were able to see that, yes.
I cannot see the mechanism, but I'm going to try to walk across until anyone that's tall crouch and
Okay.
crawl.
Okay.
So I'll move
Do
forward.
we understand how this was triggered? What occurred? Should we evaluate?
The only thing you know is that, nothing happened when the 2 of you stepped the first tile in. It was the second tile that triggered it.
Is it?
If I stay on
Can
this
we
third
investigate this tile?
this tile,
Perhaps there is some means of determining which tiles trigger traps.
So as you move forward, you see the blades are still swinging. They're not. They now have already been triggered. It's just a matter of still going. So how far along do you want to go?
well, that's all my movement. I only have
Okay.
25 feet.
All right. So 9, you saw that the blades came and hit you about mid-chest.
And I tell everyone to duck and crawl if they can.
They did, in fact, tell you that, yes. So, what are you going to do?
To assume a crawling position.
Okay. Alright. So, just so you know, crawling would be, half your movement, because you are, technically making yourself prone, in essence. But you can move, you can use your action to dash if you would like, to double your movement. And I would like you to tell me what path you are taking across the room, please.
Again, I would suggest we evaluate tiles prior to proceeding.
Okay, if you would like to do that, you are welcome to do a perception check.
I cannot do this. I cannot see in the dark.
It would be a disadvantage. Yep.
There are members of party that they are capable of doing such a thing, but
Well-
I will attempt this.
Well, just so you know, this square is currently safe.
So that was my.
Okay. You notice that
Oops. Wait, I think I rolled the wrong one. What am I rolling?
perception.
Oh. Yeah, I was rolling. That's Crevis's perception.
Oh.
That should be +0. That's so subtract
So
that 4. It would
the
just be.
18 is enough for you to notice that the tiles at this point, the trap has been triggered. The tiles that probably would have triggered it don't matter anymore because the trap has already been triggered. It is sweeping the whole room. So like the blades are
Okay.
here and they seem to be sweeping the whole room.
Okay.
So, all right.
It appears the trap is already triggered and covers the entire room. Proceed on your hands and knees, fragile beings.
Okay. So 9, go ahead and make your movement if you would like to move. On your hands and knees.
Yes, I will move.
Okay.
I will dash.
Okay.
So that will be my full movement, right? 5,
Yes.
10, 15, 20,
So,
25.
Cardinal, what are you doing?
I was
30.
trying to. I was helping to see about the triggers, but I also wanted to see if I could find a way to stop it.
Okay. You do not see a way to stop the blades right now. So, are you moving?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go the whole room.
Okay. And how are you doing this?
Army crawl.
Okay. Onag, what are you doing?
Well, I can walk without getting smacked, right?
You can.
So I'm just gonna take my full movement to go to the end.
Okay. And you see the other end, there are some stairs that go up.
But I don't see any way to turn off the thing from here.
You do not. The longer you're in here, you feel like the more that the tiles that are here, it's probably as long as someone is on these tiles, the blade will keep going.
Gotcha.
Daryl.
Alright.
Gonna go to my hands and knees, and we're gonna go use my full movement to make it across the room.
Okay.
30 feet of movement. So dash.
Okay.
So I can get way across the room.
All right. Borum.
Continue moving and get out of this room.
Okay. All right. So the rest of you, you're able to move on and get to the other end of the room, and you see as soon as all of you step into the stairwell, and you are officially out of this room. We're gonna put you here just for this purpose. The blades stop. And you see that broken steps ascend into the next room, into a large room that seems to serve only one very obvious purpose. As you look forward into this room, you see that it, oops, hold on. I hit the wrong button. Okay. You see that it is the worshipping of a gleaming crystal skull resting on a stone altar. 2 stone pillars flank the altar, both decorated with detailed carvings of dragons. A beautiful mosaic inlay of a red dragon forms a 30-foot circle in the center of the floor. To the south, a dirt and roots choke a large crumbled opening in the wall. A similar but smaller tunnel seems to also appear at the opposite end of the room. So you see there are 2 exits from this room. So,
Crystal skull is on a pedestal.
the crystal skull is on an altar.
So, before we walk into the room,
Uh-huh.
can I see any tiles that look funky?
Give me a perception check.
I'll help.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Okay, 17. You don't see these tiles don't seem to be trapped. They seem to look safe. Unlike the ones then you turn around and look back at the other room.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly walk.
What's down here? Do you see anything down there?
Do I see anything down there?
It looks like there is it opens up into some sort of carved tunnel.
So we don't. So that's just a tunnel. I'm gonna.
Now my
That-
question is, are
Uh-huh.
you just sticking with your dark vision?
Yes, because we left
Okay.
our torch.
Okay. So 9, you cannot see any of this, and neither can you, Borim.
I stay close to our party member that has dark vision.
Okay.
I'm gonna ease my way and like just kind of walk the edge of the dragon thing.
Okay.
And I just follow
Are you
her.
assisting us by describing?
I was gonna say, are you describing stuff as you go?
I can actually cast the light cantrip, so
Oh, there you
that will help.
Okay. All right. So as you're gonna cast the light cantrip.
Sure.
Okay. As you do so, and Daryl, you come around the corner, you hear movement over here in the tunnel that comes from that side.
Do any of the other ones of us hear this movement?
You do.
I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner or on the edge and see if I see anybody in there.
The rest of you that are still back here, you hear a sound coming from further in the tunnels over here as well.
It's sound like
I
movement.
will
like
move
some-
directly towards that.
Okay.
And stand at this hole now that I can see.
So you can. And
Ready?
you ready? Daryl, give me a perception check. Okay, you're ready to attack? Okay. Alright. So, Daryl, you see what looks to be... Let me actually get you the exact description because it's fun. You see what looks to be at first a dark cat. Before you see that it has some other aspects to it.
I love it. I want to be its friend.
As you see a displacer beast in each of the tunnels,
I want to be its friend.
and you see that it comes up to you both, one on each side. I mean, she might. And with that, my friends, we are back to initiative, but now the displacer beasts are going to join you. So if you would like to re-roll actual initiative, I'm okay with that.
I kind of like my
I know
D20.
you do, because you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah. Oh, that's much better. I'll take that.
Alright. So you are now at a 17. Alright, you are at an 18. 9 is at a 15. And then, Cardinal, would you please re-roll initiative for me?
You said we didn't have to.
I said you guys... Well, you know what? It's all good. We'll do this. That's fine.
I
Yeah,
can, but
no,
you said
it's all
if you
good.
want to re-roll.
That works. All right, so, Borum, that puts you up first as you see these cat creatures. What are you doing?
Well, they're hostile to us right now.
They are.
Why did it have to be cat?
You don't like cats?
Grievous doesn't care for the pest that follows him everywhere.
Who's Creevitz? What are you talking about, Nine?
I do not care for them.
Well, I don't care about dying, so let's hold them off. And I'm just going to move and take the dodge action.
Okay. Oneg. That brings us to you.
Well, Daryl's my girl, so... Girl? I'm assuming, I think.
Yes.
So I'm going that way.
Nice, you do realize Cardinal is cat-like.
I can't get all the way, so from here I will do Sacred Flame.
Okay. That will definitely hit this displacer beast.
That is 1d8.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright, for 4 points of Sacred Flame damage. Alright. Anything else?
I think that's pretty much all I can do.
Alright, Cardinal.
I will attack this one with my mace.
Okay. That will
Just
unfortunately
kidding.
not hit. Alright. Anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna move 1 square.
Okay. Alright. You would have had to be within 5 feet to hit it with your mace. So you would have had to step forward to do that. You know what? Well, actually, I'll say he's right here just for the purposes of it being not trying to fight in the doorway. So, all right. So you gonna stay there then? Okay. All right. Daryl, that brings us to you.
Alright, Daryl is going to do 2 dagger attacks.
Okay.
Dagger.
A
And
19 will hit. And a 16 will hit. So they both will hit.
So then we'll do 1d4, 2d4. Because they're both a d4, so then plus 4, right? Because it's plus 2 to hit.
Correct.
4 plus...
Or plus 2 for damage, yep.
Yeah, so I'll just do 2d4 plus 4.
Uh-huh. Alright, 8 points of damage to this displacer beast. Alright. That brings us to you, 9.
Okay, I will attack at advantage. Apparently, I have some kind of rage.
Ah, okay.
Roll twice and plus what?
Okay, yeah, it's a plus 5 to hit. Yep. Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll it like that. Okay, so
So it would be
I guess-
either a 16 or a 6. So 16 will hit.
16 will hit.
Yes, it will.
Okay, 1d. Roller because turn orders.
You can move the turn order if you need to.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right,
That was
so that
pretty roll.
that was 4 points of damage to this guy. Okay. with that, it is their turn, and it is with that you see a second one come up behind Blue there. All right, and let's see here. We're gonna start with Orange up here. Being that you are the only one right there, he's first and foremost gonna come out, and he's gonna take 2 attacks at Daryl.
Fair. Those will both hit.
Okay.
Probably gonna die.
Keep in mind, they have a little bit more hit points than you do.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I said a little bit.
I have 12 points.
Okay.
Because I got hit by the
that's
thing.
right, because you got hit by the other thing. All right. And with that, Cardinal is dead. No death saves.
Wait.
Or, sorry, not Cardinal. Daryl. Sorry.
Daryl.
Sorry. I was
It was-
looking at the right name.
Sorry.
Oh, the Traveler.
All right. So with that, you come to consciousness feeling like you've had the weirdest dream. All right. And then this one down here, this blue guy, is going to take an attack at each of you, starting with 9.
Okay.
And then Cardinal.
Okay, I'm imposing disadvantage on their attack roll.
Okay.
It's a reaction I have. It's protection.
Oh, that's right, you do.
For the one on Cardinal, not on me.
Well, it was a natural one.
Yeah, it won't hit anyone.
So we're good. All right. The other one cannot get past his buddy, but you see he's like pacing right there.
Oh.
So did you hit me? I need to.
I tried. Is a 14 hit you?
Yes, that's exactly what is needed.
Okay. So that's 6 points of damage. Let's see here.
I'm at 24 right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. So then, Borum, it is your turn.
God damn it, not another one too. I will move up and start making my 3 attacks, 2 with my scimitar and 1 with my dagger.
Okay.
And so D20 plus 4. I don't think that hits.
That does not. That one does.
Alright, and that's the scimitar, and that's a D6 plus 4. So 9 damage
Okay.
for the dagger, and now for the
For the scimitar. Now the dagger.
first attack.
Okay, that will attack. That will hit. So you get 2 with the scimitar and 1 with the dagger?
Yeah,
Okay.
multi attack. I did.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so that dagger will hit. For how much
D4
damage?
plus 1d4 plus 4.
Okay. For 6 points of damage. Okay. Alright, Onug.
All right. We're gonna step up to this guy.
Okay.
I get 2 swings with a dagger.
So the 1 and the 3 will not help you, even though you have the plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work for you. No.
All right. Then, as a bonus action, I will disengage and back
Okay.
up.
Alright, Cardinal.
I will try to attack again. Boy, no.
No. That will not hit. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna run and try and grab the crystal skull.
Okay,
Or
so
at least run up to it.
it's gonna take that attack of opportunity. And not hit you. I don't believe an 11 hits you, does it?
No.
Okay. So you're gonna go run over to the crystal skull?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Perfect. So you used your action to try to attack, so next turn you would be able to use your action to pick it up. Alright. So 9, it is your turn.
I will attack this one. I will also attempt to move into this space to prevent it from coming into the room.
Okay.
5.
15 will hit the displacer beast. Alright, 14 points of damage. Nice.
Was a good hit.
That was a good hit. Okay. Anything else?
No. This whole time I say, and
You know what?
Cardinal
Actually,
has a
do me a favor. Because you would have had advantage, roll me another single d20 just in case you crit.
Crit fish.
No, but that was pretty dang good. Okay. Alright. Okay, so then, is there anything else that you would like to do there?
No, but this whole time I've been saying things like, and Cardinal attacks, and Mrs. Cardinal retreats.
Oh, okay.
9 moves forward, 9 attacks, 9 hits.
Perfect. Alright, so the
Are you
display...
narrating the whole fight?
Apparently.
Yes.
So the displacer beast will take a 2 attacks at Borum.
Hit. Hit.
Hey, look, I finally found dice that roll good.
Yay!
28 points of damage to you. Alright, and then the...
Still alive, but nearly down.
Uh-huh, and then the other one will take 2 attacks at 9. I believe those will both hit you. Alright. So, 26 points to you. Alright.
And I am attacked by Displacer Beast, and Displacer Beast takes me down.
Does he? Okay.
I
Alright.
had 24 hit points.
And you see that 9 is gone. Alright, Borum.
We're dropping my flies. This is not good. Not good at all. How's my displacer piece going?
He's okay.
Do I notice someone's reaching for the skull?
Sure.
All I have to say is just grab it and run. And I continue to find the space base here.
Okay.
I don't think he thinks he's not gonna make it, so might as well fight.
Go for it. That will definitely hit.
Halfway I could reload that one.
You can. That's right. Oh, that was almost a crit.
Does
Okay.
14 hit?
That does. Yeah.
Alright, so 2d6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, so 7, 8, 15?
Yes.
Alright, that's for the scimitar, not for the dagger.
Mm-hmm. That will hit as well. Okay. All right. You see that this displacer beast is still up, but it's looking real rough now. Okay.
Like, I pick myself. Grab it, everyone.
Okay.
And ready to die, I guess.
All right.
Onog is going to ignore Borum because that thing killed his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take 2 dagger attacks at this guy.
Okay. That 19 will hit.
That's, hold on a sec, +3.
That is enough.
And so, with that thing falling, I am going to use the rest of my movement to now follow his advice and bounce out.
Okay, which way are you going? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Sure.
backwards, because I want to bring those things into the room and light it on fire.
Okay. Cardinal.
Grabbing it.
Okay. All right. Before you grab it, give me a perception check. Okay. All right. So you grab it. I need Onag and Cardinal to please roll me a dexterity saving throw. As you see the mosaic on the floor completely light up with fire.
What's with the ones? What the hell?
Oh, you guys are good. I like
It's
it.
over 10 at this point.
Pretty sure that neither one of you is gonna survive this, but
I don't think none of us are gonna survive with these characters.
we're gonna see just in case, because it's really fun to roll this many dice.
I'm out.
Hey, darling.
Uh-huh.
How do you want to kill my first character?
Hey, I killed a character of Tori's! Hey, look at that!
Sort of. But yeah.
So,
Either way.
as you take a step in, as you grab it and run, the flames belch around, out of the dragon and come up and actually grab a hold of you, and you are at first magically restrained and then on fire. I know 10d8 is the worst, right? Borum,
You got it, Borum.
you
Is
see
the skull okay?
the skull is fine. And the thing is, Borum, as you see this displacer beast goes to take a step in when the fire lights, it turns and runs, and so does the other one. It is a good thing that you were behind that altar without a displacer beast, is the only reason that you are currently alive.
If I lost all my men.
Clapping slowly, however, you see a short woman dressed in what looks to be colorful explorer's garb steps into the room coming from the direction you guys came. A purple scarf draped over just one of her shoulders. And she says, "Well, it looks like you've led me all the way to the skull. And took it off the altar for me, too. That's very nice of you." And behind her, you see a squad of undead warriors marches forward, their eyes glittering with cunning. Now, Joe, I would like you to roll from Joe's stats on this one.
My stats?
Give me a history check.
Okay, now or never, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God.
You recognize this person as the one whose house you were in. The one with all of the undead, except a much younger version of her.
Oh, fuck.
A much, much younger version. I mean, we're talking like, well, like 20 years or so?
Does she look Cinder's age?
She does not. She looks like an adult still, but she does look, very much younger than the dead body you guys saw last time. And with that, she walks over to the skull laying in Cardinal's now charred hand. And she turns to the undead and says, "Kill the witnesses." And with that, Boren, you see the undead come and they finish you off. And it is with that that you wake up back in present day, back within the tavern, back very confused, but back. As you now wake up back in present day, living your life as a scavenger, making a living hunting for the lost relics deep in the Mournland. And you, as you all kind of come to consciousness on your own at different times, you can't help but remember what the oracle said. When dark lanterns flicker in the light of the silver torch, the king in green rides north on a bolt of steel. Two nations prepare for war. All eyes turn to sky blue. And then it said third protocol activated. But what does that mean? Who made the device, and why are they willing to kill to get it back? I mean, after you survived an attempted assassination, the Oracle seems to be functioning again. But where would you go? How would you... And why did you have this dream? It doesn't make sense. The only thing that sticks in your mind through all of this is the word Moorgrave. Everybody roll me a history check, please. Okay.
Could you spell that?
Huh?
Could you spell
Moorgrave? Morgrave.
Oh, wow. Actually, how it sounds.
Right? I mean, they made a word that I can actually pronounce correctly because it's how it sounds. Okay. Raven, you make the connection. So does Arthur. So does Nine. So does Joe, actually. Everybody
There
but
is
Cinder.
no 9, only Crevis.
Or sorry, Crevis now. Cinder Striker, you're the only one that really doesn't know. And it makes sense because the rest of you make the connection. Moorgrave is the name of a university within the town of Sharn, known as the City of Towers. You have a feeling that maybe going to Moorgrave University might actually get you the answers, or some of the answers to what you're looking for.
Shake Dorian awake. Dorian, you have to go to Mulgrave.
So then, are you basically saying we're going to school?
Right? We will, in fact, pick up from the city of Sharn, known as the City of Towers, next week when we pick up our game again. So with that, my friends, thank you all so much for hanging out here within DMS Adventurers Tavern. It has been a fun, weird throwback day, going to having a weird flashback and finding a person, a younger version of the one who made all of those undead people that you dealt with before. So, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Just a reminder, tomorrow we have our Strix7 College of Chaos Adventure, where our Haven's Heroes will be attending the Magistrate's Masquerade Ball. So join us for that. And then on Monday, our Dragon of Icefire Peak adventure, where our adventurers are currently facing down the dragon as it found them. So, hopefully you will join us for one of those adventures. If not, we hope to see you back here next Friday for the continuation of our Eberron Oracle of War, A Century of Ages. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And thanks for hanging out at DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. Good night.